back with another video today, and today I'm going to be doing the yoga for digestion. So right now it's 1st of October, so you know you're probably gonna be getting into the holidays. This is a great yoga practice for just digestion, bloating, and just getting the things in your belly moving. I know that I overeat around the holidays. I overeat a lot, but around the holidays especially, and like Halloween candy, things like that. So just keep this bookmarked if that's not when you're watching this. But anytime you feel like you need to get things moving and do a little bit of digesting, you can come back to this practice. So we're going to start in a seated position today, a comfortable seat. You can bring your legs in. If you feel more comfortable, you can elevate with the block underneath you as well. Have your blocks nearby. So if you don't have them nearby, go and grab them and then come back to the mat. We're just going to settle in, closing our eyes or softening our gaze. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Letting go of the day thus far. Letting go of the tension, any clenching you feel. Start to soften. Just breathing in deep. Every time you exhale, see if you can let a little bit more of your tension go. Making sure you're sitting up straight. Go ahead and bat the eyelashes open. Get situated, and we are going to start with some warm-up. So inhale, bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, let it go. You can even sigh the breath out. Inhale up, exhale, let it go. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. On our next inhale, we will bring our arms up overhead. Exhale, take a gentle twist to the right, finding your right knee with your left hand and placing your right hand behind you. Your gaze can be to the right or over your right shoulder. With each inhale in, we're going to find extension. And exhale, we'll twist a little bit deeper. On your next inhale, raise your arms overhead. Stretch up high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, find extension. And exhale, maybe a little bit deeper. Inhale, we'll raise our left arm up over our head. And exhale, we'll place it on our right knee. Now, we're going to do some cat-cows like this. Inhale, we'll find extension and open up. Exhale, we'll round through. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, round through. opening my shoulders up here. You might not feel it there, but I definitely feel a stretch in my shoulders. My shoulders are super, super tight. So I need more to open my shoulders up. If this doesn't feel good to you, you can keep your hands on your, on this, not on opposite, but on your knees in front of you. Take a few more, inhaling in and exhaling, rounding through. Inhale, we'll come to center, and we're going to push on through to tabletop position. We're going to tuck the toes and rise up to down dog. Right away, we'll settle into our first down dog. And we're going to take a few twists here. So, this might not be too easy for you, but we're going to take our left hand and bring it to our right thigh, knee, or shin, or I guess the back of your leg, calf, and twist and look under our right armpit. You'll find that we do a lot of twists for digestion. So this practice will be pretty twisty. Inhale in, exhale. On your next inhale, we'll plant the left palm. Maybe pedal it out a little bit. Ground our weight into our left palm and lift our right. And plant that on the back and look under our left arm. Now this is too much for you. You can stay in down dog always. Breathing deep in through your nose and out through your nose. On your next inhale in, plant your right palm, exhale, and find child's pose. You can have your legs together, or your legs can be the width of the mat, arms extended or by your sides. Just catching your breath here. On your next inhale, start to come up, and we will push back up to downward dog. Inhale, we'll look to the top of the mat. Exhale, we'll float or step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Now we're going to take our prayer hands, and we're going to move them over to our right shoulder and look over our left, keeping the hip bones forward, just twisting with our neck over our left shoulder and pressing the palms together toward your right. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next inhale, bring your hands through center, and exhale, switch sides. On your next inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, bring your arms up and down to come up. Inhale in, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back to plank or half plank. You can come to belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. feels good for you. Inhale, bring the right leg up high. Exhale, bring it through to low lunge. Going to rise up to crescent lunge. Making sure that you're digging into your back toes, your front knee is over front ankle. Your next inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Exhale, will come down. Plant the left palm and open twist to the right. Really spiraling your heart up toward the ceiling. Maybe gaze up toward your fingertips. Inhale in one more time. And exhale, plant the palm, step back to plank or half plank, chaturanga, to up dog, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, step through to low lunge, or to lunge, low lunge. Inhale, we'll rise up to crescent. Settle in here, knit the ribs down. Front knee over front ankle. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, plant the right palm in an open twist to your left. Gaze is up towards your left fingertips. Your next inhale, bring your fingertips up, and exhale, plant the palm, step back, and find your vinyasa. And we will meet in down dog. Find your breath, inhaling in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, step through. Rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale in. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale to warrior two. Settle in here, front knee over front ankle, knitting your ribs down. Gaze is over your front fingertips, pushing into the back edge of your, or the knife edge of your back foot. Inhale, we'll flip the palm and reverse our warrior. Exhale, we'll straighten through the front leg, reach, reach, reach out, and rise up for Trikonasana. You can have your gaze up toward your fingertips if that feels okay. And if you need a block, you can always have a block on the inside of your foot for support. Inhale, we'll go back to reverse triangle. Breathing deep. Inhale in, exhale, cartwheel down, plant the palms, step back, belly to cobra, chaturanga to up dog, and we will meet in down dog. leg raises. Exhale, step through to crescent lunge. Breathing in. On your next exhale, open twist to the left. Really grounding into the back foot for stability. Front knee over front ankle. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale back to crescent. On your next exhale, open to warrior two. Front knee over front ankle, pressing into the back edge of the foot, of the back foot. Gaze is over your front fingertips, and your front knee is tracking so you can see like the second or third toe of your foot, making sure not to spiral your leg in, keeping it externally rotated. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Finding extension, maybe looking up toward your left fingertips. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, reach out, and find Trikonasana. Gaze is up toward the ceiling if your neck allows it. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, we'll cartwheel down, plant the palms, step back and find your vinyasa. And we will meet in down dog. Inhale, we will step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we'll come up and find chair pose. Your feet can be close together or hip distance apart. Just make sure you're sitting low into the back of your heels. We'll bring our hands to heart center, and we'll start twisting to the right, bringing the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh, pressing the hands together and finding our twist. On your next exhale, come through center. Inhale to the left, chair pose. Feel your legs turn on here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. You can do this. Keep it up. You got this. One more breath. Inhale in. Exhale. Fold forward. Let it all go. Maybe shake out those legs. Maybe find ragdoll, gripping your elbows of your opposite elbows. And just letting it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll step back to plank. Exhale, we'll lower all the way to the belly. Slowly, 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 slowly. Oh, and we'll untuck the toes. And we'll find a Sphinx pose. Elbows are under your shoulders. We're pressing into the tops of our feet so much that our Knees lift. You'll feel the stretch probably in the back of your back. Gaze is up, but not crunching in the back of the neck. Just nice and long. Now we're going to bring our palms behind us. And we're going to start to interlace our fingers behind our back. We're going to come up for a locust pose or a bow pose if that is in your practice. So when you interlace your hands behind your back, you can maybe start to lift your chest off the ground. If that feels good, maybe you lift your feet off the ground. Breathing in deep here. And if bow pose is in your practice, you can start bringing your feet, maybe grabbing your ankles, and rising up. Really pressing your ankles and your feet into your hands, so much so that you start to rise up. With each breath, maybe you feel yourself rock. Breathing into your belly. Make sure your legs aren't splayed out here like this. Make sure that you keep squeezing them together. One more breath in. And exhale, start to unravel slowly, slowly, slowly. And we'll come to crocodile pose. Give a little rest. Bring the hands in line with the ribs. Press up for cobra. Inhale in and exhale down. We'll tuck the toes and come through to sit with our legs. One leg is going, our right leg's going to be out long. And our left foot is going to go over our left leg. And we're going to inhale our right arm up and exhale, twist for Lord of the Fishes pose. Your hand can be on the mat. It could be up here. As long as your right arm is on your left thigh and you're twisting toward the left side of your mat. Inhale in here. Exhale, we'll unravel and do a counter twist to the back of the mat. And we're going to switch sides. So put your left leg out long, bring your right leg up and to the outside of your left leg. Inhale your left arm up and twist to the right of the mat. Inhaling, we'll find extension, and exhale, we'll twist a little deeper. Your next inhale, start to unravel. Exhale, counter twist to the left side of the mat. We'll start to unravel. Bring both of our legs long and wide for a seated forward fold. Inhale your arms up toward the ceiling. And exhale, start to fold forward. Now, you don't have to be, you could be here. You could be here. We're just working on flexibility. Maybe you bring your forearms to the mat. Maybe you take blocks and you stack blocks under your face so that the ground comes up to meet you. Maybe you can put your elbows on the blocks. Wherever you are today, that is fine. Just embrace it. tension. Exhale, maybe you fold a little further. Letting go of anything, any tension, any gripping that you have. Just relax into the pose. On your next inhale, start to rise up. We'll bring our left foot in, next to our thigh here. Arms up overhead. We'll take our right arm next to our right leg, and the intention is to grab onto your right toes with your left hand. But if you're not there, that's fine. Could be your right knee, right calf. Wherever you are is fine. Just getting a nice side body stretch in the left side. Breathing in and breathing out through your nose. Your next inhale, rise up. Exhale, we'll plant the left palm behind us, and we'll rise up into like a seated tree pose here, and stretch our right arm up and overhead. Really stretching through that right side body. Inhale in, and exhale back down. We're going to switch sides and do the same thing on the other side. Bring your left leg out long, right foot in to meet your left thigh. Inhale, arms up overhead. Plant the left arm next to the left leg, and bend to the side, touching your toes or your calf or your knee with your right hand. However far you can go, just stretching into that side body, spiraling your heart up, making sure not to collapse down. This should be an open side bend. On your next inhale, rise up, plant the right palm behind you, and come up for a tree pose, maybe on the ground. Left arm's up, looking up toward the ceiling, really stretching that left side body. As you exhale, come back down. And with your legs out long, start to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a bear hug. Hug your right knee into your body and stretch your left leg out long, but don't let it touch the ground. Let it hover there. See how long you can let it hover. Maybe you lift your chin and your neck and crunch up a little bit. Breathing deep for about 3 breaths. Inhale in. Exhale. Feel the shake. Feel your core turn on. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your neck long. Be careful not to crunch in the neck. Inhale in one more time, and exhale, let it go. Take a gentle twist, your right leg to the left-hand side, and twist to your right with your right arm and your gaze to your right. Inhale will start to come up, hug your right leg in. Now we're going to switch legs. Kick your right leg long, hug your left leg in, maybe crunch up. Don't put that right leg down. Keep your neck long. Breathing in for 3 breaths deep. that shake. One more deep breath in. On an exhale, let it all go and twist to the right, gazing over to the left. Inhale, we'll start to come back, hug that left leg back in. On an exhale, we'll send it long and start to prepare for Shavasana. Getting situated, maybe you have one of your hands, rub your belly for a minute, clockwise, that helps digestion. Slowly rubbing clockwise on your belly. Taking full deep breaths, feeling your belly expand with each inhale and collapse with each exhale. As you're ready, let the toes splay out, tuck your shoulder blades, palms up to the sky, settling in for Shavasana. Letting go of all the tension, softening your mouth, maybe letting your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth, soften through your jaw and your face. If you feel any tension, release it now. Sink into your mat. We'll start to invite movement into our fingers and our toes. As you're ready, come on to the right side. Take our left palm and start to press up and find a comfortable seat. Again, I thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope this helped you if you have some digestive issues. I know my stomach was gurgling as we were doing the practice, so I hope it helped you a little bit too. Hands at heart center. Thank you so much. From my heart to yours. Be well. Namaste.